I'm mad. In my last video where I recreated TikToks, there was this one TikTok that was this kid saying that him holding a bag of Doritos would be a pretty good wallpaper.
You a slave for this, do not lie.
It was pretty stupid, so jokingly, not thinking the video would get any likes, I said this. Let's make a deal. If this video gets 40 likes, I'll actually make this guy my lock screen and my home screen for 30 days. So, like the video. And at the time, I didn't think much of it until yesterday when I realized that that video actually got 40 likes. So now I have this kid holding a bag of Doritos set as my wallpaper, and it's only been a few hours and I already hate it. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another stellar video. I want to start today's video off with a question, and I need you to answer that question. Have you ever encountered a life hack that's actually useful for your life? Yeah, me neither. So today I thought we would look at life hacks specifically from a channel called Troom. This channel has over 18 million subscribers. I want you to remember throughout this whole video that there are 18 million people who saw this level of content and thought, yes, I like that. I'm gonna subscribe so that I can come back for more content. Also, do that to my channel. Subscribe just like 600 other people have. Thank you for 600 subscribers. I'm really feeling this intro music right now.
Let's make a creative filter. Take a cardboard tube from a toilet paper roll. Put it to the camera to get a cool frame effect for your photo. Take a James Bond style photo shoot.
I had very low expectations and I'm still disappointed.
We watch a movie on a phone, but Curly Sue keeps turning around to sip her tea, so she misses the most interesting moments. Well, I need to come up with something. I want to have tea as well as to watch the movie.
You don't have to look away. You can just look at the screen and drink at the same time. You don't have to look over here to drink. You can just do this. Wow, who would have known? I think that's one of the most annoying things about Troom's life hacks. It's that they present you with problems that are so easy to solve. They could be solved by doing just the easiest things ever. Just look at the screen and drink at the same time. Pretty easy, right? So you probably think that they're going to tell you to drink and watch at the same time, since that's probably the most logical thing to do, but of course not. They make you build some contraption.
I've got an idea. Let's make glasses for a home movie theater. We will need a silicone IV tube.
Oh yeah, because I just got one of those lying around.
Hot glue the joining.
Something you'll notice is that a lot of these life hacks require you to use hot glue. And I mean a lot of hot glue.
Dip one end of the tube into your drink and put the other into your mouth using it like a big drinking straw. My friend is surprised by the way I look. On the other hand, I can watch the movie having my tea at the same time.
Okay, so maybe this girl can't, for whatever reason, hold her drink and watch the movie at the same time. So she needs to build this quite frankly stylish glasses with an IV tube and hot glue. Like, I don't get why you can't just use a straw.
I've lost my sneakers laces. Apparently, they vanished during laundry. I'm casting to find an appropriate candidate to play laces. Ribbon doesn't fit. Rubber band is too difficult to put in. And decorative tape is way too decorative.
That makes no sense at all. This girl can obviously not peel the tape, so instead of saying that, the narrator says that the decorative tape is too decorative. Like, that doesn't even make sense. The whole point of decorative tape is that it's decorative.
I've got an idea. Cable ties will do. Pass cable ties through the holes. Pull them up to fasten. Now I am ready for a walk. These laces will never get loose, torn, or lost. I meet Curly Sue, but she doesn't seem to appreciate my cable tie fashion brand. She pretends she doesn't know me.
I love how original their names are. Like, this girl is Curly Sue, and do you want to know what the girl on the right is called? She's literally called Blue-Eyed Girl. I'm not even joking.
Paints on my picture look very natural, but Curly Sue actually wants to extract natural color. She takes a banana and squeezes paint out of it. Take paint in a metallic tube and cover it with yellow air-dry clay.
That isn't even a life hack. That's just a DIY. Like, turning a tube of paint into a banana that squirts paint is literally the most pointless thing ever.
What sacrifices can I make to avoid washing dishes? The blue-eyed girl thinks it is a nice idea to drink tea out of a zipper bag. If you don't have a cup around, or you don't want to wash it up, you may use a thick zipper bag. Curly Sue doesn't even like her cup after she sees my invention.
Like, it's just funny because with the straw in it, the girl could never put it down on the table without it spilling everywhere. So I would think that that would require even more work than a cup because you can just put the cup on the table. I don't get it. Like, if you're that desperate to not do the dishes, then okay, whatever, I guess. But what happens if these girls invite you to go over to their house, you walk in the door, and then the first thing you see when you walk in is them just drinking juice out of a bag? Come in, come in. Hello. Hi. What the heck are you doing? Are you drinking out of a bag? Maybe.
What is the weather forecast for today? It calls for the sun, so I will put on glasses. But they let me down at the most inopportune moment. Okay, I've got an idea. Cut out a green plastic bottle.
I love how specific these are. Like, it has to be green. It can't be blue, purple, red, yellow. It has to be green. Otherwise, it won't work, even though it probably won't work anyways.
I wait for my friend outside, but the Green Lantern superhero comes instead of the blue-eyed girl. I just can't understand this modern fashion.
Oh, that's why it had to be green, so that she looked like a superhero. Oh, okay.
Let's eat a lollipop while walking. The blue-eyed girl opens the wrapper and takes out an EOS stick. Cut out the middle grid of an EOS container with a heated knife.
I just love the fact that in order to eat a lollipop on the Troom channel, you have to have a heated knife.
Make a hole in the bottom with a heated nozzle of a glue gun.
There it is, hot glue, there it is. God, I hate hot glue. It's not because I burnt myself with it 44 times. It's because I burnt myself with it 44 times.
And put in Chupa Chups. Cover a big printed lollipop label with clear tape.
Why do you have to do that? No one's gonna look at that and say, oh, that's a screwdriver. It already looks like a lollipop. I just find it kind of funny how they won't do the dishes, but they'll make a lollipop out of an EOS container.
Take an Oreo cookie with chopsticks. Dip it into milk carefully and put it into your mouth.
You know, you can just use your hand and then take the Oreo and then dip. I'm not even going to anymore.
This method works on one condition. You should know how to use chopsticks.
Guys, to use chopsticks, you have to know how to use chopsticks. Whoa, oh my god. Whoa, no way, who would have known that?
My friend leaves cookie traces everywhere. Does she want to find her way back to the fridge? But I am tired of bending and cleaning after her.
No, not bending down. I hate bending down. Please don't make me bend down.
Attach a dustpan to the other foot. Now you don't need to bend each time you have to sweep the floor. This technology just needs some training.
Okay, so you're too lazy to bend down, but you're not lazy enough to tie a brush under your shoes.
Cut the nozzle off a toothpaste tube and put in a dispenser. Hot glue it to the tube. You can easily squeeze the toothpaste using a dispenser.
The saddest thing is that out of all the life hacks in this video, this one is probably the most useful, which says a lot.
I have hundreds of brilliant ideas in my head. What should I craft first? A home Ferris wheel for hamsters? A wigwam out of pens? A Statue of Liberty out of knives? I've got it! I will make a candle holder out of forks. Take 3 forks and bend them using pliers.
This one isn't even a life hack either. It's a DIY. A life hack is a trick that makes your life easier, and a DIY is something you create and do yourself. There's a big difference.
Delicious. But what should I do now with this pile of plates?
Clean them. Well, that's the end of that video. Now I have to mail a thank you card to all 600 of you. Dear subscriber, thank you. Yeah, I'm not doing that. But seriously, I cannot thank you enough for all the recent support on this channel. Yesterday, this channel hit 600 subscribers, which is just absolutely insane. My views and my sub count growth for the last 30 days has been at an all-time high, and I'm just so grateful. I love every single one of you. Thank you guys so much. That being said, I think it's time for the outro. Well, anyways, that's the end of today's stellar video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe with notifications on. And if you didn't enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe with notifications on. Shout out to Brodochip for liking this video and subscribing with notifications on. That is very stellar of you. If you want to be shouted out in my next video, just just like Bredo Chip. All you have to do is like this video and subscribe with notifications on and comment down below that you've done so, and I just may pick you. Remember, 1 like equals 1 whatever this is. I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.